All right. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another installation of Dragon Age Origins. My name is Crow. I will be your tour guide for this video. I hope you all are having a wonderful day so far. And let's jump right into it. Last video, we saved the tower, the circle tower. The mages are on our side. And we even got the cutscene with Zevran. So we're going to be getting him to come along with us. So real fast, before we go anywhere, let me use this little dog whistle that I installed. And then we'll come touch the Mages Collective bag. Places of power. Hear me and obey, my power waning. I, Kerblash the Epit, require reconnection to the mystic places I have left behind. You, the bearer of this note, shall travel to these places and trace upon them my personal glyphs, claiming their eldritch energies for my own. You will come upon sites of mystic power in the ancient places of the world. The Brazilian forest, the deep roads, the heart of Dinnerum, and near the base of the Circle Tower. So after we read and accept all these, we're going to run into the Circle Tower real fast. Careless accusations. The activities of the Maleficarum on my doorstep do not go unnoticed. And now I'm in danger of being brought before the Templars myself. A small band of drifters claim to have seen me practicing forbidden arts, and they've left to deliver testimony of my alleged deeds to the Chantry. I seek the Mages Collective to find and stop these false witnesses by any means necessary. They were traveling on along the road from Lothering to Dinnerum, where their lives will seal my fate. Notice of termination. There comes a time in each young mage's life that he must strike forth from beneath the shadow of his mentor. For my 3 young and unremarkable apprentices, this time is now. He who accepts this calling takes it upon himself to deliver documents of congratulations to my apprentices, who will no doubt be uninformed as to the contents of the missive. The apprentices' names are Steric, Alina, and Seth. I have cleverly sent them away from my abode so that they may receive this information in a public place, thus guaranteeing the safety of my willing courier. You will find 2 of them in Dinnerum. The other is procuring a slightly rare item from Arzamar. And be sensitive. I would not wish harm upon their delicate feelings. Thy brother's killer. My worst fears have been realized. A band of devilish Maleficarum are performing their profane rituals within close proximity to my own sanctum. This cannot stand. I, Jabasto, charge he who accepts this request to destroy the fiends before their evil brings unwanted attention from either Templars or demons to my back door. Travel to the Brazilian forest and slay these blasphemers. Herbal magic. Disaster! So consumed have I been in my personal projects that I have neglected to collect vital components of the herbal remedy I use to sharpen my mind for thoughts of the other world. Without it, I am ruined. Ruined! I will humbly reward any who bring me 10 bundles of deep mushrooms. With this, I can continue on my quest for enlightenment with a clear mind and fewer bouts with drowsiness and indigestion. May he who accepts this request be showered in riches and love from the Maker's heart for this noble and selfless act. This is literally my salvation. Alright, so we've grabbed all of those. Let's run back to the Circle Tower real fast. Real fast. Okay.
Welcome back, youngster. Looking to go across to the tower?
Yes, I need to go to the tower.
Off we go then.
Also, if my voice starts sounding a little funny, I am slowly losing it. So hopefully, I can keep it long enough to finish this throughout this recording, and nothing bad will happen.
The tower is ever going to get back to what it was, Wynn?
I don't know.
A great number of people died. It will be difficult to imagine rebuilding, with that cloud hanging over everything for many years to come.
Do you think you'll be there? To help rebuild, I mean, once this is all over with.
I cannot say. Even if I survive this blight, I am a very old woman, Alistair.
Why? Because of some grey hair? You are a formidable woman, Wynne. You could see that it happens.
I think you overestimate the number of years I have left. But perhaps you are right. Or perhaps the memories of what happened there will be too strong for me to face.
I have a hard time believing that.
Well, it's good to have someone that believes in me, so... Now, if I could only feel the same way myself, that would be something.
I'm trying to be good, and like anytime they start talking, I'm trying to stop
You've rested enough.
so that they can do their little spiel. Because I know sometimes if they start talking and you keep moving, they stop. They stop and they'll comment on something else. And it's just like, well, there it is. There goes that little
Let's see.
tidbit or whatever they were doing. So. But alright, we got the place of power in the circle. We can now leave and head to Orzammar. And start the deep roads. I'm not looking forward to this. Not looking forward to this at all. But we're gonna go.
Leave it to me.
Part of me just wants to go to Redcliffe, but... God. We need to get the deep roads out of the way. We really do. I really don't want to do the deep roads. Gosh. We could do Redcliffe. No. No. We'll do the deep roads. We'll go ahead and we'll get it out of the way. Ooh, that was fast. Was this... Maybe this is Everin. Which I do have, I did find a armor mod for him that looked really nice. That I installed.
Oh, thank the Maker. We need help. They attacked the wagon. Please help us. Follow me. I'll take you to them.
Which I'll drop a link for it in the video description.
Trap right ahead.
The Grey Warden dies here!
I love how Liliana's like, oh, there's a trap right ahead. It's just like, yes. Yes, Liliana. It is technically a trap. But yeah, I found him. It's called the Crow Assassin armor, and it looks really good. Oh, I thought okay. And boom.
Now we're going to battle. You cannot stand against us.
Alright, I'm gonna start shooting the mace chick in the back. Actually, let's shoot these people that are all the way over here.
Saline. Make a preserver.
Ooh, tactician. I got an achievement. Nice.
I'll try to be merciful.
There you are.
Is that all you've got?
Winter's Grasp is so nice. The Elven Assassin is wounded and unconscious but alive. You could tie him up and talk to him if you wished. Let's wake him up and talk to him.
Oh, what?
Oh. I rather thought I would wake up dead, or not wake up at all, as the case may be. But I see you haven't killed me yet.
I mean, that could be easily rectified.
Of that I have no doubt. You are most skilled. If you haven't killed me, however, you must have kept me alive for some purpose, yes?
You seem awfully glib for a prisoner.
It is my way, or so I am told. Let's see then. I assume you kept me alive to ask me some questions, yes? If so, let me save you time and get right to the point. My name is Zevran. Zev to my friends. I am a member of the Antivan Crows, brought here for the sole purpose of slaying any surviving Grey Wardens, which I have failed at, sadly.
What are the Antivan Crows?
I can tell you that. They are an order of assassins out of Antiva. Very powerful and renowned for always getting the job done, so to speak. Someone went to great expense to hire this man.
Quite right. I'm surprised you haven't heard much of the Crows out here. Back where I come from, we're rather infamous.
Not for being good assassins, I see.
Oh, fine. Is that what you Fereldans do? Mock your prisoners? Such cruelty.
You came all the way from Antiva?
Not precisely. I was in the neighborhood when the offer came. The Crows get around, you see.
Who hired you to kill us?
A rather taciturn fellow in the capital. Logain, I think his name was. Yes, that's it.
When were you gonna see him next?
I wasn't. If I had succeeded, I would have returned home and the Crows would have informed your Logain of the results, if he didn't already know. If I had failed, I would be dead, or I should be, at least as far as the Crows are concerned. No need to see Logain then.
How much were you paid?
I wasn't paid anything. The Crows, however, were paid quite handsomely, or so I understand. Which does make me about as poor as a chantry mouse, come to think of it. Being an Antivan Crow isn't for the ambitious, to be perfectly honest.
Let's see. Then why are you one?
Well, aside from a distinct lack of ambition, I suppose it's because I wasn't given much of a choice. The Crows bought me young. I was a bargain, too, or so I'm led to believe. But don't let my sad story influence you. The Crows aren't so bad. They keep one well supplied. Wine, women, men, whatever you happen to fancy. Though the whole severance package is garbage, let me tell you. If you're considering joining, I'd really think twice about it.
Thanks. I'll take that under advisement.
You seem like a bright girl. I'm sure you have other options.
Does this mean that you're loyal to Logain?
I have no idea what his issues are with you. The usual, I imagine. You threaten his power, yes? Beyond that, no, I am not loyal to him. I was contracted to perform a service.
And now that you've failed that service?
Oh, well, that's between Logain and the Crows, and between the Crows and myself.
And between you and me?
Isn't that what we're establishing now?
Why are you telling me all of this?
Why not? I wasn't paid for silence. Not that I offered it for sale, precisely.
Were you paid to talk my ear off, then?
Consider it something I'm throwing in for free. As it is, if you're done with the interrogation, I have a proposal for you, if you're of a mind.
I'm listening. Make it quick.
Well, here's the thing. I failed to kill you, so my life is forfeit. That's how it works. If you don't kill me, the Crows will. Thing is, I like living. And you obviously are the sort to give the Crows pause. So, let me serve you instead.
Can I expect the same amount of loyalty from you?
I happen to be a very loyal person. Up until the point where someone expects me to die for failing. That's not a fault, really, is it? I mean, unless you're the sort who would do the same thing. In which case, I don't come very well recommended, I suppose.
And what's to stop you from finishing the job later?
To be completely honest, I was never given much of a choice regarding joining the Crows. They bought me on the slave market when I was a child. I think I paid my worth back to them plus tenfold. The only way out, however, is to sign up with someone they can't touch. Even if I did kill you now, they might just kill me on principle for failing the first time. Honestly, I'd rather take my chances with you.
Won't they come after you?
Possibly. I happen to know their wily ways, however. I can protect myself as well as you. Not that you seem to need much help. And if not, well, it's not as if I had many alternatives to start with, is it?
What do you want in return?
Well, let's see. Being allowed to live would be nice, and would make me marginally more useful to you. And somewhere down the line, if you should decide that you no longer have need of me, then I go on my way. Until then, I am yours. Is that fair?
Why would I want your service?
Why? Because I am skilled at many things, from fighting to stealth and picking locks. I could also warn you should the Antivan crows attempt something more sophisticated, now that my attempts have failed. I could also stand around and look pretty if you prefer. Warm your bed. Fend off unwanted suitors, no?
Bed warming might be nice.
See? I knew we could find a common interest. Or two, or three. Really, I can go all night. So, what shall it be? I'll even shine armor. You won't find a better deal, I promise.
Very well. I accept your offer.
What? You're taking the assassin with us now? Does that really seem like a good idea?
I mean, you're here, aren't you? Collecting cast-offs is what I do.
Ow. Maybe true, but ow. Oh, whatever. I'm sure you know best.
Welcome, Zevran. Having an Antivan crow join us sounds like a fine plan.
Oh, you are another companion to be, then? I wasn't aware such loveliness existed amongst adventurers, surely.
Or maybe not.
I hereby pledge my oath of loyalty to you until such a time as you choose to release me from it. I am your man, without reservation. This I swear.
Alright, so we got him. Alright, Liliana is out of the party. Remove everybody.
Yes.
I think we're gonna
Yes.
have to. Okay, yeah. That is the one thing about that I have realized with the little summon dog mod is that if you have him active, you can't do your full party if you remove someone. Because it basically makes the game think, oh, you've got a full party already. What are you talking about? You don't need anyone else. So we sadly aren't going to be able to add him to the party until after we get to Ostagar. Not Ostagar. Gosh. Orzammar. Okay, there's nothing up here. Which, that's fine, because once we get him in the party, that's probably just going to be the team. This is probably going to be the team that we're going to have for the rest of the playthrough. Unless I feel like maybe being different and adding Sten or Ogren to the group. Because, I mean, we could do Sten. We could try him. Because literally, I've only ever used Alistair. I've only ever used Alistair for my playthroughs.
Yes.
I am half tempted.
Oh, blasted.
You know what? We will try. We'll see. Oh, he has 28 strength. Okay. Let's put some points into Constitution so he has some health back. Taunt, okay. Bravery. Okay. He has a lot of skills already put in. Okay. Shattering blows. The character is as adept at destruction as at death and gains a large damage bonus against golems and other constructs. Ooh. That would probably not be too bad. Characters fonded for massive two-handed weapons means that each attack offers a chance to stun the opponent due to the sheer weight behind the blow. To more efficiently reducing the penalties to attack and defense from powerful swings. Granted, stunning blows seems really nice. But let's try... Let's gear him up. Oh no, I don't have anything for him. Oh man. I mean, like, I could take Alistair's stuff, which is probably what I'm gonna have to do. But oh, I hate this. He does not have... Oh, man. Of course. You know. Oh, of course. I have a two-hand, but he needs 34 strength to be able to do it. So... I do think what we're going to do real fast is we're going to take Alistair's stuff.
Horse feathers.
Yes.
Braska. Yes.
There we go. Alright, yeah. We're going to take Alistair's stuff off real fast and just put it on Sten. I want to use someone different. Or should I just leave Alistair in the group until I can get Sten a weapon? Because he has nothing, but most likely I would just give all of Alistair's stuff to Sten. That's what we'll do. We'll just buy
Vashaden.
a,
Yes.
Braska. Yes.
there we go. Yeah. We'll just keep Alistair in the group until we can go buy Sten a two-hand. And then we will try having him in the group. We'll see how he does. Oh wait, that reminds me. There was a ring that I wanted. Health regeneration combat, reduces hostility, healing effects received. No, I kind of want to keep that on. We'll put the memory band on him for an increase in...
Oh, thank you.
Oh,
That's very
no. Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No.
Yes.
Oh, Lord. Oh. Okay. Thank you, autosave. Oh, man. Gosh. Okay. Alright, we're on the correct character.
I
Give
shall
him
treasure
this.
it. Thank you.
Lord have mercy. Mm-mm-mm.
You have excellent taste. How nice.
Yeah, we were about to have problems. Let's see. That blade. That blade. That necklace. Okay. Alright, now. Now we can go. So yeah, we're just gonna... we'll just keep Alistair in the group until I can find a two-hand. Put this stuff on. Because there are bounty hunters ahead of us. Do I have everything? Yeah. Alright. Hi, guys. Just kind of inching forward. I see a mage in the background. That's who I want to target. Yeah, this mage is who I want.
Logate sent his report.
Get away from everybody. Oops. Oh, good. She's dead. Good, 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 good. That was nice. He's still alive. God, dude. No. Hello, sir. Why are you hiding all the way back there?
As you wish. We must have victory.
There we go. Okay, sweet. Let's loot some bodies.
Right.
Ooh, gold ring. I'll take that.
Let's see.
I'll take that gold, please.
As you wish.
Some fire bolts. Yes, no. I am so happy that it auto-saved.
I don't believe they allow non-dwarfs within.
Yes, no, I'm so glad that it auto-saved as soon as we got here. I would have been so upset. Okay, I see that dude. Let's see what's over here.
Thank the Maker, my brother.
Oh,
and his family
Sterk.
made it out of Lothering. He said that the dark...
Hello, Sterk. I have a letter for
Are you
you.
a very religious
Oh.
man, Alistair? I'm curious. I believe I heard you say you were raised in an abbey.
I was raised in a castle. I was schooled in the abbey. As far as being religious, I don't know. Not especially. What about you? Not in your line of work, I expect.
Oh, why do you say that? I happen to be quite devoted in my way, as most Antivans are.
Truly? But you kill people. For money.
And I ask forgiveness for my sins from the Maker every chance I get. What manner of monster do you think I am?
But you ask forgiveness and then you go right on with your sinning.
The Maker has never objected. Why should you?
I have no idea.
Well, there you go. Perhaps you ought to think about asking for a little forgiveness yourself, huh?
See, I don't want to take Alistair out of the group just because they have some hilarious little interactions.
What can I do for you?
I have a note from your master.
This ought to be interesting. Such diction. This man is a true scholar and rhetorician. I am honored to be fired by one such as he. Good day.
Okay, well that was easy. Alright, let's go talk to this dude over here. And then we'll go inside. Hello, sir.
Can I interest you in something? I've got the finest selection of previously owned armor and weaponry this side of Val Royale.
Previously owned.
Why pay through the nose for new equipment when you can buy like new for much, much less?
Ah, yes. And where do you get this like new armor from?
Oh, here and there. Look, that's really not important. The important thing is, it's cheap. And just as good as what you'd find at a smithy.
So he's a vulture.
Oh, of course. And remember, everything's covered by Farron's 24-hour lifetime guarantee.
So yeah, he's a vulture. Let's sell stuff real fast. You know what? I'm going to sell this bow because nobody's going to use it and it's worth 16 gold. Yeah, it's gone. It's gone. And nobody's going to use it. I say that now. And it cost me 16 gold to get it back, so I'm not doing it. Nope. I'm not getting it back. It's done. It's gone. I'm gonna ignore that it's there. I'm keeping that because I'm gonna give that to Alistair, maybe. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna keep him or not. Runes, grimoire. Ooh, he has a gift. I've got all of this stuff, which I guess I'm just gonna keep this. Okay, let's see about a. That's a two-hand. That's 32. I don't know what Sten has. Sten, here we go. 32. Okay, so he can't have that. He can't take that either. He can't take that. It's a chastened crusher. It's 1 gold. I mean, it's literally better than nothing. It's only a gold. Let's get it. Just because, again, it's literally better than nothing. 16. Yeah, until he can at least get that. And he's just gonna... I could get the Knight Commander armor. I'm not going to. Because, again, Alistair can't wear that. Heavy chainmail. Let's see what Alistair has on. Heavy chainmail. Okay, what he has on is better. Okay, the shoes are better. Gloves. Let's see if Sten can wear these gloves. Yes, okay. Get those. Dark harness stuff, but I'm not gonna do that. Dwarven smith belt. Ooh, we're gonna get that. Okay. I think we're done, y'all. I think we're finished. Okay.
Oh, blast it.
Horse feathers.
Yes.
Yes.
Accept. Alright, sweet. There's everybody. Okay. Yeah, he has 28 strength. He's fine. We'll dump that into that. Okay. Now, what was I gonna pick on him? I didn't decide. Do we want 2-handed strength, or do we want stunning blows? Because stunning blows seems nice. Or do we want shattering blows? This has golems and other constructs. Bravery. Grants a bonus to damage, physical resistance, and mental resistance, as well as a bonus to critical chance that increases proportionally to the number of enemies above 2 that the warrior is engaging. I mean, stunning blows just seems so nice. A chance to stun the opponent. We're gonna do stunning blows. Okay, he is good. Let's put him in his stuff now. This is gonna be very interesting. Okay, Templar helmet, those gloves. Oh, that's right. We have to get Alistair back in the party.
Horse feathers.
Just so that I can take his stuff. Alistair, I'm taking your stuff. Oh.
Yes.
Now I'm taking your stuff. Where is he? Here he is. Okay. I need that. And I want that. And I want that. And I want that. We're also gonna take that. I don't need your gloves. You can keep your gloves. Here, so you're not walking around naked. Defense, spell resistance, mental resistance. Yes, please. Okay, put that on. Put that on. Me. What does Zevran have? Dexterity. Okay. Alright, that's it. That's what we're gonna do.
Blast it.
We're gonna take the dog out.
Yes.
Alright, there's everybody. Okay. So this is gonna be interesting. We'll see how well this goes. If I don't enjoy it, we'll swap him back out.
Theater, this land is held in trust for the sovereign dwarven kings. I cannot allow entry at this time.
King Loghain demands the allegiance of the Desher, or lords, or whatever you call them in your assembly. I am his appointed messenger.
I don't care if you're the king's wiper. Orzammar will have none but its own until our throne is settled.
I have urgent need to talk to your king.
Who doesn't? If I don't get in, no one should.
Orzammar has no king. Endrin Idukan returned to the stone not 3 weeks ago, sick over the loss of his sons. The Assembly has gone through a dozen votes without agreeing on a successor. If it is not settled soon, we risk a civil war.
I'm a Grey Warden. This treaty obliges Orzammar to aid me.
The Wardens killed King Cailan and nearly doomed Ferelden. They're sworn enemies of King Loghain.
Well, that is the Royal Seal. That means only the Assembly is authorized to address it. Grey Warden, you may pass.
You're letting in a traitor? And a foreigner? In the name of King Loghain, I demand that you execute this stain on the honor of Ferelden.
That's enough. Raise your blade if you're so tough. You know, put your money where your mouth is, big boy.
I will at that. I'm a messenger of King Loghain.
Kill each other as you will, but take your sodding fight off my doorstep.
All right. Let's go beat him up. They've got a mage, don't they? Right? Yes, they do. There you are. Hello, sir. I want the mage.
Let's see. What now? You cannot stand against us.
Okay. That wasn't too terrible. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Not bad at all.
You've done me a service. That fool Imrek was barking for a week. Are all humans so touched? You are free to enter Orzammar, Grey Warden. Though I don't know what help you will find.
Alright, let's go inside. Alright, here we are. I'm going to take both these off because there's no point in me having them on.
A trust follow, Warden.
For the love of paragons, please, spare a few bits.
Now that's a thing of beauty,
As you
daughter.
wish.
If you work hard like Branka, all Orzammar will know your name.
Okay, let me touch all these. Boop, let me check. Okay, there's a commission report, Paragon. Alright, I've touched everything but these two Paragons.
Leave it to me.
Paragon, and
You
a
must
commission
know
report.
that murder is wrong, I assume.
I'm sorry, are you speaking to me?
That is why you wish to leave your crows. A crisis of conscience.
Yes, that is exactly it.
Joke if you wish, but I have the feeling that deep down you regret the life you have lived.
It's true. I regret it all.
Must you be such a child? Are you incapable of a single serious conversation?
I know. I'm terrible and it makes me sad. May I rest my head in your bosom? I wish to cry.
You can cry well away from my bosom, I'm certain.
Did I tell you I was an orphan? I never knew my mother.
Gad, I give up.
I do love some of the little banter that they have in this game.
It is the Assembly who makes a king, and a king who nominates his successor. None of it is carried in the blood.
Or, as now, when someone tries using the Assembly to pull a coup. Who's to say what my father said in his final hours, when the usurper Harrowmont was the only one by his side?
I'll have you thrown in prison.
You've bitten off more than you can chew!
Handlers, separate these dashers in the diamond quarter. I will not have Balin incite a riot.
You not speak that way about the man who should be king!
Jesus. Well, okay then. Dwarves.
I won't have fighting in the commons, especially in front of outsiders. I find that sodding fool, I'll have him in the Legion.
Okay, let's have a gander at the map. Dagna, Diamond Quarter, the Deep Roads. Gosh. Figor's Imports, the Proving Grounds, Jannar Armorers, Filda, Tapster's Tavern, Brother Burkle, Dust Town, and then the General Goods Merchant. Ooh, General Goods Merchant. Maybe he'll have lyrium. Then I can make lyrium pots.
Thedas, surfacer. I'm bid to let you walk the commons, but keep your place. Warden or not, I want order.
Can a city function like this?
See, that's why I don't want you surfacers seeing our worst. You'll think that's all we are. The market is thin, but busy, and the tavern never closes. Bad blood is usually kept to the proving. Should toss Balin and Harrowmont in there, sort this all out in a hurry.
The Proving?
Personal battles for honor and ancestor. I don't expect a surfacer to understand. If you must be our warden, at least know us. Go to the Shaper of Memories in the Shaperate, the true bright spot in the Diamond Quarter.
Okay. It sounds like Balin and Harrowmont are the ones to talk to.
They've caged themselves for fear of each other. As you've seen, keeping order down among us working people is dodgy. No place for a proper lord. Balin speaks through his second, Vartag Gavorn, in the Assembly. Lord Harrowmont speaks through Dulin Ferender from his estate.
You mentioned paragons?
Surfacers appoint no paragons? Truly, you're lost in all that sky. They are the best of us, declared living ancestors. If you must be our warden, at least know us. Go to the Shaper of Memories in the Shaperate, the true bright spot in the Diamond Quarter.
Okay, I get it. I need to go to the Shaperate. Alright, calm down. The Blight's coming and I need Orzamar's assistance.
Surface problems. Well, we have no king to hear you. You can join the shouting at the Assembly in the Diamond Quarter if you want. Bunch of Desher lords bickering over sand. Balin, Harrowmont. Is one so different? No paragons here.
I should get going.
Yes, you should.
Yes, you should. Alright, dude, calm down. Oh, wait, we had that letter from Red Jenny that I didn't look at. Paragon of her kind. Gain Orzamar's aid in battling the Blight. The gates of Orzammar are open to you, but King Eredin has died, and the Deshers, the Dwarven Lords, have been unable to choose a successor. To gain their aid, the deadlock in the Assembly must end. Okay, then there's all the mages' collectives. Denerim, Friends of Red Jenny. You have acquired the small painted boxes requested by the Friends of Red Jenny. The reward, whatever it is waiting off the market district in Denerim. Oh boy. Seek out the steward. Leader is in chaos. Addressing the Assembly seems to be the likely place to start looking for a solution. The chamber of the Assembly is in the Diamond Quarter. Prince Balin is one of the two men who would take the throne. To earn an audience with Balin, you must speak with Vartag Gavorn. His second in command, Vartag, may be found in the Assembly Chamber, which is in the Diamond Quarter. But how amount to earn it? Or in the Diamond Quarter, or in Tapster's Tavern. Okay. Alright, let's have a gander. Make sure we don't miss anything. Nug Wranglers.
Excuse me, do you have a moment?
Bear with me one moment, Dagna. I see a
Does that lead
runestone.
out to the deep roads? I hear they're crawling with darkspawn.
Aye, they are. Don't talk about it when. Don't talk about it. I don't. Oh, dread. Dread. I see a rune plate back there, but I know I would not be able to get back there to it. Hi. Can I just squish?
What's this? An elf? I'm sorry, but
I cannot allow you past the front lines without Adesh's permission. And I've heard nothing of any new patrols scheduled to leave today.
Why do you need patrols?
Don't let the comm fool you. The Darkspawn are down there, aren't they, Commander?
Either we finally have the edge, which I doubt, or the beasts are building up numbers for the next attack.
Actually, they've made their move on the surface.
The surface? But I thought the vermin never went up that far except
during blights. Ancestors save us if that's what's happening.
Are Darkspawn the only danger in these tunnels?
Of course not. Down here, you're bound to run into giant spiders, deep stalkers, and other vermin.
Deep stalkers?
Ugly beasts they are. Walk on two legs, but they have the head of a worm and hunt in packs. Watch out. They're not afraid to take on a group their own size.
Are there no dwarves past this point?
A few outposts. Legion of the Dead mostly, fools that they are. Some scavenger types too.
Legion of the Dead?
It's an independent company of soldiers. They accept no command but their own. Anyone who can bear arms can join, no matter his crimes or sanity. They hold a funeral when they join and swear their only goal is a glorious death.
Will you let me pass?
Into the deep roads? Not without a full unit of soldiers to back you, my friend. Or Adesher's permission to risk yourself. Orzammar can't afford to lose its citizens or honored guests on casual visits to the deeps.
Alright then, I'm gonna go.
For your sake, I hope you've no reason to come here again.
Oh, if only that were true. If only that were true, good sir. But alas, it is not.
You look like you're not from around here.
Yes, you could say that.
Oh, wonderful. I've been trying forever to find someone who really knows the surface world. I don't suppose you've heard of something called the Circle?
My companion here is the senior enchanter of the Circle.
Oh, my lady, it's an honor. I've never met an actual mage. Is it true you can manipulate nature's forces with your mind? Like you were born with lyrium in your veins?
Don't let the glamour fool you, child. Wielding magic is a dangerous occupation, and a great responsibility.
Why is a dwarf interested in the Circle?
I've been trying to reach someone there for years. I've sent missives with every caravan, but I never get a reply. I want to know if they would accept me for study.
Why wouldn't they?
No dwarf has ever studied at the Circle of Magi. I guess you never read First Enchanter Capelin's treatise concerning dwarfs and the non-heritability of magic. He tested dwarfs from 20 bloodlines and found they couldn't perform any level of spell casting, regardless of lyrium exposure or time on the surface. The Circle speculates that lyrium in the stone shields us from spiritual influences, and over time made us immune to them.
Right, yeah. Yeah, no, I totally read that.
I want to go to the Circle to study. I don't want to do magic. No dwarf can cast spells, but I don't see why I shouldn't study it. It would be a valuable exchange. Orzammar would learn of one of the great natural forces of the surface. And the Circle gains direct access to our knowledge of lyrium smithing.
I mean, she's not wrong. She's got a good point. I can bring the Circle your request.
That would be wonderful. My name is Dagna, daughter of Janar of the Smithcast. Tell them I've already begun reading the Teventer Imperium's Verticum Kadab, and it's just fascinating. Did you know the Imperial Magister Lords once had genealogies of every human family known to produce a mage child? Oh, I'll go pack my bags right now. I'll be waiting by my father's shop.
Oh, I adore her. Ooh, okay, gem merchant, but I highly doubt you'll have anything.
Greetings, and welcome to Garen
That I
Garrison's
want.
luxury goods shop. Wow, there are a lot of you. And I've never seen one of those before. The things they come up with. What was I saying?
Have a look at my shop, I was hoping.
Right. Yeah, I have some lovely things here. Lyrium enhanced, of course.
Ooh, he might actually do have something that I might want. Ooh, a diamond ball. The Rose's Thorn. Oh, look at that. Dexterity, health regen, damage, melee crit chance, 30% crit, backstab damage. But it's also 148 gold, so that's a no. Diamond Maul. Oh, Sten. Look at this. Look at this big, beautiful thing. Look at this. Look at that, Sten. Where are you? Look at this. Oh, man. I'm just gonna keep. I'm gonna keep what he's got. I'm gonna keep what he has for now. I'm not gonna do it. My heart is holding out for this. For him to be able to use this. Damage versus dragons. Yeah, I kinda wanna just wait. Oh man. Ooh, floor carving. Hello. Is there anything else?
Not bad.
Ooh, document.
Why are you here?
I beg your pardon?
Women are artisans or merchants, or farmers, though you don't seem particularly
see.
earthy. They have no place in war.
I can't even begin to tell you what's wrong with that idea.
It is not done. There is no more to it.
I do not understand. Do the Kunari have no female mages? No female warriors?
Of course not. Why would our women wish to be men?
Do you believe I wish to be a man?
You cannot be a man. That will lead you only to frustration.
I believe this discussion does the same. Let us speak no more of it, Sten.
As you wish.
Are y'all okay? Do y'all need a minute? Okay, there's Dagna standing outside her dad's shop, which that's an armory thing. Alright, let's go see what Philda wants.
I'm sorry. Did you have an offering for the ancestors? Although, I can't imagine your ancestors reside in the stone.
So this is some kind of shrine?
I don't know that word. This is a section of stone kept bare to receive our prayers. The stone gave rise to our people, and it is where their spirits return in death.
Okay, did I hear you mention your son?
My name is Philda, widow of Turok of the Smith caste. I pray here every day for my son, Ruck. I only wish I knew whether I should be asking for his safe return or for the ancestors to accept his soul.
Safe return? Your son's missing?
It was 5 years ago. He was only a youngster. He joined a Deep Roads excursion, the only smith to go with the warriors to repair their arms. He was so proud, but he got separated somehow. When they came home, he wasn't with them.
Did anybody go look for him?
The captains don't want to lose anyone searching for stray men. Too many were taken by dark spawn that way.
We already know there's dark spawn in the Deep Roads because we went and talked to that one dude. We shouldn't abandon him. I'll look for him if you want.
How? There is no way except to brave the Deep Roads yourself.
I'm a Grey Warden. That's what we do.
A warden? So you could do it. Only wardens face the Deep Roads without a company backing them. Oh, thank you. The ancestors finally heed my prayers.
Take heart, good widow Philda. We'll do our best.
Don't get your hopes up. We could search the Deep Roads for decades with no sight of the boy.
Please, find me as soon as you return.
Yes. Sev does have a point. Most likely we will not find him, but there is the off chance that we will find something of his.
Topsiders? Good. Get some outside gold in here. Calm people down. Make them think we should open the gates for good. The more cracks in the old way, the better. That's what Balin stands for.
But, yeah. It's like, you never know. We might find something of his, and then, you know, his mom will at least know that, yes, he's not coming back. You can stop. You approve of this chaos?
Can't find ore without splitting some stone. My investments are solid, I'll be fine. The Assembly has done us a favor. They've shown just how loose the sand is under our feet. It opens people to change.
Your allegiance to this Balin is clear. Why?
Not your business, but I see where the gold is. He's the traditional pick, yet he wants a new way, whether some like it or not.
Some say Balin killed his father.
Just as many say Harrowmont. Neither are paragons, and the scales being equal, I go with the promise of more trade.
Let me see what you've got in your store.
I'll take your gold. You're good for that.
I just want to see. Reader, 1 or more points to spend on attributes. Oh man, but it's 15 gold. Shadow of the Empire. Strength, dexterity, stam regen. Ooh. Duster leather gloves. I don't think Silverhammer invaders. Chance to avoid missile attacks. I don't think any of this is interesting for me. Let's see. Remarkable sapphire. Well, it's the golden symbol of Andraste. I'll buy that for Liliana. That's another gift for Ogren. I'm gonna get this and that because they're not that expensive. I'm not buying the one that's like... I'm gonna sell this Templar armor. Should I sell this? No. No. No, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna sell it just yet. Is there anything that I wanted to buy? No. Okay. I don't think there was anything that I wanted to buy. I don't think he had anything. No. Okay. Nope. You're done. We're done with you. Ooh. Oh. Hi, boy. I did not mean to. But we're gonna... Do you see anything interesting? Oh. Oh, that's fine. No, I wanted to pet him. Let me at least pet him for being a good boy. Pet. Yes. Pet the good boy. Alright, the good boy has been petted. Let's go grab this wall carving. Alright, let's talk to him.
Maker's blessing on you, sister.
I didn't think dwarves believed in the Maker.
I'm Brother Burkle of the Red Cliff Chantry, returned to my ancestors' land to spread the chant of light. I'm petitioning to open a chantry in Orzammar.
Whose permission do you need to open a chantry?
The Shaper controls changes in Orzammar's structure and society. I need the Shaper of Memory's permission to open a prayer meeting.
The Shaper of Memories?
The Shaper of Memories controls the Shaperate, Orzammar's record system. Like the Chantry's historians, but more thorough. They track the births and lineage of every dwarf born in the city, every property sale, death in battle, marriage, or divorce.
If I bump into the Shaper, I'll be sure to mention it.
I can see the Maker's hand on your shoulder, guiding you always. Please let me know as soon as you've heard anything.
Oh, Sten disapproves. Well, Sten, I'm sorry. Alright, let's gather and go. Okay, yeah, we talked to Dagna. Alright, let's go. Oop, I see Dusttown thugs.
Leave it to me.
Oop.
Let's see.
And boot this on. Alright, what's going on, guys?
Veer Ennison.
We'll get plenty for their kid.
We won't bleed.
Yes. Well, the Hellsaber is like running. Can I start working in on this dude that's all the way back here? Just kind of hanging out. All the way in the back. No. Sad. Nobody to loot. Ooh, rubble. Let's talk to this dude.
Who are you? You don't look like any guardsman I ever saw, and that's not much of a uniform.
I'm Olin, a Grey Warden.
Oh, you looking for a chance to bring in some coin? Could be I have that opportunity. Especially for someone with a few connections above ground.
I'd like to hear what you're asking.
Human kings, you know, they make these ridiculous laws. Like about who gets to buy and sell lyrium, the sacred gift the stone provides us to show her love. No law should regulate that. The laws are meant to keep mages away from the stuff, so there's always buyers in the Circle Tower. I got one man named Godwin. He's expecting a delivery of a stone's weight. You want an investment opportunity? I could see fit to, say, sell you that lyrium instead, at the reasonable price of 50 sovereigns. You can keep it, or, since you can travel freely from here, sell it to Godwin, who you know is buying. And if you bring back his return order, I could pay you, say, 20 sovereigns as a finder's fee.
I don't know that much. It must be dangerous if you're paying so much.
More so for someone like you, I guess. Most dwarves born down here have a natural immunity. Other races, there are problems if they spend too long with the ore. The real issue is that lyrium's valuable. It's only found down here, and human mages can't work without it.
I don't have that kind of money.
Long as you keep your eyes down and your mouth shut, we've got no further business.
I'm sad. And now I can't do anything with him now, and that makes me sad. Because I didn't have the money. Dwarf, beggar. Let's go talk to this chick.
Have you a coin to spare, milady? It's for my son. He's sick. He hasn't any clean clothes to wear or anything to eat today. Neither have I.
Here's 5 silvers. Buy yourself a meal.
Thank you. That a stranger would care so much when my own family barred me from their halls unless I'm willing to. But no, I can't bear to even think of it.
Wait, what's wrong?
My name is Erlinda. I wasn't always like this. I was born to a mining caste family. We weren't wealthy, but I never went hungry before. Now it's all gone, and it's my own fault. Ancestors curse me, but there's nothing I can do to set it right.
Wait, what does your family want you to do?
My son's father is casteless, as is he. I used to be a miner, but my parents stripped my caste and refused to accept me back. Unless I agree to abandon the child in the deep roads and pretend I never bore him.
That's horrible.
I cannot abandon my baby. The Shapers teach that only children of true lineage exist, not those born casteless. But they never carried a child. He cries like any other infant, and smiles when he's warm and full. I can't kill him because of an accident of birth, an accident I forced on him.
Can't you just take your son to the surface?
I thought about that. They say there's no caste up there, that humans don't care about lineage. I've never met a surfacer, though. I thought it might not be safe.
It'll be hard, but you can make a life up there.
I'm not afraid of hard work. Only of being somewhere with no chance to do it. If it gives my son a chance to live, I will go. Thank you, stranger, for opening my eyes. Perhaps I'll see you next in the light of the sun.
Right, awesome. And we got some win approval for that. So let's see. Let's go inside some of these houses. Nothing. Let's go in this house. Is there anything in here?
Let's see.
Go through the door. Ooh, there's a chest. Let's see. Can he get the chest open? Insufficient skill. Oh, Lord. Oh, well, some money. Oh, I lost 1 silver and 12 copper. Where is... Oh, that would be why. He has literally nothing in lockpicking. Oh my goodness, Zevran. Why do you do this to me? Why do you do this to me? He's got... he almost has stealth completely maxed out. Oh, Zev. Zev. Oh, man. Now I hate it because now I'm feeling like we should bring Liliana back into the party. Sir. Sir. Ooh, chest. Oh, gosh dang it, Zev.
What?
How don't you what me? Just go ahead and open this. Break it open. Oh, Zev. I didn't even think to look at his lockpicking skill and whatnot. Oh, gosh. Oh, boy. Let's go into the Emporium and see if there's anything in here. Hi, bud.
What are you looking for? We got nothing to buy for the likes of you. Or maybe you wanted to sell.
Oh, let me see your wares.
Of course.
We've got nothing for you. You might have something for me. Crow daggers. Ooh, senior enchanter robes. Willpower, magic, defense. Ooh. Yes. Cat is the trickster. I'm not gonna buy anything for the dog. There's no point. I am gonna buy this though. Willpower, magic, defense. I'm gonna buy that. Those would be for him. Okay. Let me see. Nope. Nope. Rogue. What gloves does he have? Does he have any gloves? Ooh, these give crit and backstab damage. Give me those. Yeah. Okay. A remarkable amethyst, but it is 2 gold. So we are not gonna do that. Lyrium! Ooh, deep mushrooms. I need deep mushrooms. But finally a merchant that's got finally a merchant that has lyrium. Alright, senior enchanter robes. Let's put that on. Okay, I wanted these gloves for him. What gloves does she have on? Charged mitts. She doesn't have shoes. She doesn't have shoes. She doesn't have jewelry. Oh, when?
You're back. You got more business for me?
Oh, let me see her wares.
Of course.
Because I just realized she doesn't have shoes. Oh my gosh. Give me these. Sell that. Sell those. I feel bad now knowing. There we go. Have some shoes. You still don't have, you know, jewelry, but at least you have shoes now. That's the main thing. She's got shoes. So, okay. I guess the only other place now for us to go is to the Diamond Quarter, because we can't go to the Deep Roads. Yeah, we can't go to the Deep Roads, and there's literally every single quest here is telling us to go to the Diamond Quarter. The one Chandra
Drunken
dude.
dwarves. What could be the harm in a few of those?
Yeah, the Chantry dude, he wants us to go to the Diamond Quarter, talk to the Shaperit. We have to find the two people who are running for king. Talk to them. The whole spiel. Ooh, is there anything back here? No? Okay. Wait. Oh, never mind. That's just a guard. Alright, let's go to the Diamond Quarter. I'm just happy that I found at least some lyrium. That was nice. Actually, I want to look. Let me have a gander. Yeah. Oh, that's right. I need distillery agents. I can make those. I need to look. Up. I need to find recipes to be able to make better health pots. Ooh, a weapon rack. I will take that.
Voice in support of Lord Harrowmont.
Another diamond mall. Oh, that might actually. Does that do more than what he has on now, Sten? Diamond Maul, it does more damage, it's got a higher crit chance, armor pen, strength modifier. There you go, Sten. I got you a new weapon. Let's go talk to Lady Dace. See if she has anything. She's yellow.
This has dragged on too long. It's an insult to King Endrin's memory.
Okay, is that all you have to say?
This has dragged on too long. It's an insult to King Endrin's memory.
Okay, that's all she has to say. Ooh, another wall carving.
News of the hour. Does Lord Harrowmont think that Orzammar can hold off the dwarves forever? The Assembly demands an answer.
Let's have a gander at the map. House Harrowmont. Orzammar Royal Palace. Let's keep going down the line. Oh, there's the assembly. Let's keep it trucking. Is that it? That's it. What is in here? Ooh, the shaper. Let's go in here. Ooh, stuff. Ooh, there's quests.
Thief! Who would dare take from the memories?
But there's books. Ooh, a book. Book. Alright, let me grab all these little extra bits. Shape here's a book. There's another book. In praise of the humble nug. Another book. Yet another book. And another book. And a wall of memories. Another book. And it doesn't matter because
perhaps I could have a try at that.
he can't open that chest, so I will. Maybe. There he goes. Oh, gloves of diligence. Lost the search for the true prophet. Oh, man, we lost both of them. Maybe I should have had him open it. How close are you to leveling? Oh, you're so far away from leveling. Ugh. Let's talk to the Shaper.
When I last walked this hall, Endrin was king and Orzammar was at peace. The memories often speak of the swiftness with which change overtakes us. But it is different to see it firsthand. I apologize, Warden. I should not burden a stranger with such thoughts. I am Zebor, the Shaper of Memories.
How do you know who I am?
The Grey Warden's visit has been recorded in the memories, along with all who accompany you.
I'd like your permission to open a chantry here.
That is an odd request, especially for one so new to our city.
I ask on behalf of Brother Burkle, a cleric of Redcliffe.
I thought so. This is not the first time he's made this plea. My answer to Brother Burkle hasn't changed. So I ask you the same. On what basis would you have me insult the ancestors and overturn 2,000 years of tradition?
I mean, he has a point. He has a point. We're not going to intimidate. It's like, it's like, oh, would you rather wait for a human army to convert you? We're not going to do intimidate. If cunning and persuading don't work, we'll just leave. We'll do cunning. The Chantry's charities could greatly aid Orzammar.
Brother Burkle said as much. But Orzammar is more than capable of caring for its own.
Okay. Then what harm could it do to let him preach?
Wherever this chantry has spread among humans, it replaced all beliefs preceding it. Were we to let these preachers into Orzammar, how long before the ancestors stop hearing the voices praising them?
I mean, that's true. Okay, well, let's talk about something else
I am
then.
the man to ask if you wish to access the memories of the ancestors. What is it you would know?
Let's talk about Orzammar, Lord Shaper.
Ask, and I shall do my best to answer.
What's the difference between an ancestor and a paragon?
All dwarves who die return to the stone as ancestors, to guide their families forever. But only one every few generations rises to paragon. A paragon is a dwarf whose accomplishments change Orzammar so much that the Assembly recognizes they've been born blessed. They are venerated as living ancestors and found a new noble house forever bearing their name.
Are there any paragons in Orzammar now?
There is one paragon of this generation, a woman named Branka. She was born a smith, but her inventions caught the Assembly's eye. Before she had seen 20 years, she created a smokeless coal. It could burn in a cave without vents and no one would choke from it. It earned her paragon status.
Where is Branka now?
She went into the deep roads 2 years ago seeking out secrets of the ancient smiths. She never returned.
Tell me some of Orzammar's history. Let's listen to a little bit more.
We were a great empire once, outnumbering even humans and elves. We traded with your Tevinter Imperium, and our land stretched as far in the deep roads as theirs did above. Kal Sharok was capital then, but we lost too many battles. We lost our golems, and we lost our territory. Now the Empire is simply ruined tunnels filled with darkspawn.
How did you lose your golems?
The Paragon Caridin, a smith of unsurpassed genius, invented the golems. For years they were our weapon against the darkspawn. One golem is worth a dozen dwarves in battle, but Caridin's tide is far into the deep roads. When it fell, we lost his secret to creating golems. There are books about it along these walls if you would read more.
What's a Tig?
They are to us what a colony is to surfacers.
Where is Kal Sharok?
At the other side of the old empire. During the last blight, the kings of Orzammar knew they couldn't hold everything. They sealed the deep roads, abandoning everyone still trapped in far-flung settlements. It was the only way to survive. Kal Sharok is the only other city to outlast the blight. We only rediscovered them recently, and they still haven't forgiven us.
I mean, honestly, I kind of don't blame them. Enough history. Let's talk about basic Orzammar again.
I will settle your mind if I can, Warden.
Let's go back to my first questions.
Please, speak your mind.
Nope, that's it. I'm sorry to disturb you. Goodbye.
Your presence here has been recorded in the memories. I wish I knew what significance it has.
Alright, let's grab the 2 quests that are here. Seeing as how... I kind of hate that he still has a quest marker above his name, but... I'm guessing we come back and talk to him later after we've done a little bit more for Orzammar.
Warden, I'm outraged. A thief in the Shapered. What have we been reduced to?
Did you get a good look at him?
I did. He was bald, with the most garish brand across his head. Almost like he took pride in being castless. Imagine. He's probably in the slums somewhere. As if he'd find a buyer for a stolen tome in Dust Town. They couldn't know the value.
Okay, thief in the House of Learning. Alright, let's go talk to this chick.
Oh, pardon me. Were you looking for a particular volume? Not that I could really help. I don't know the libraries very well. I'm just doing some research.
What kind of research?
I was looking for something about the Orton Tig. It was lost during the last Blight, and there aren't many records left. They were a noble house once, descended from the Paragon Orton, who composed the grand epic of the Seven Brothers and the Ortonic Symphony. My mother's family believes they were descended from Kalana Orton, who was training in Orzammar when the Tig fell. I'm even named for the house, Orta. Unfortunately, any records would be buried in the Tig's ruins, somewhere in the deep roads.
I'm a Grey Warden. I'm not afraid of the deep roads. Yeah. No. Let's do I could look. I could look in return for some of that Orton wealth.
You're from the surface. What do you know about fighting Darkspawn? There aren't even any expeditions planned until they settle this election. Otherwise, you need special permission from the Assembly or some great lord.
I'm a Grey Warden.
A Grey Warden? Mother always said that if anyone could find the Tig, it was the Wardens. I hear Prince Balin and Lord Harrowmont have both been sending out small teams these days. Yes, if you can find the Tig in any records, that could do it. That could prove I'm a noble. If you could. Maybe now that you're looking. It's almost too much to hope.
Alright, lost to the memories. Alright, let's walk out here. Let's make sure that we've grabbed everything. I think we grabbed everything. Yeah, the only thing left is the Shaper, and he won't do anything else with us. So let's check our journal. Bring Dagna's request. Find her son. Help Brother Burkle. Track down the thief who stole a tome from the Shaperit. Lost to memories. Find records in the deep roads. Okay. Alright, let's see. Let's go. What is this? We'll go to the Chamber of the Assembly real fast.
As you wish.
Vartag. Vartag?
Warden, welcome. It is always a blessing for Orzammar to host your order. I am Vartag Devorn, top advisor to our good Prince Balin. What news do you bring?
Who is Prince Balin?
Why, the rightful ruler of Orzammar. A title he would have greeted you under, had not subversive elements been plotting against him. He is King Endrin's only surviving son. There is no reason to seek any other to take the throne.
This treaty obliges Orzammar to send troops to the surface.
Ah, ancient documents indeed. These were signed in the reign of Eithnar Bimo, Paragon and King. That was 16 generations ago. Now the difficulty is that the treaty only compels our king, and we are sadly lacking one of those right now.
Can I talk to Balin?
You must understand, Harrowmont hides behind his good reputation while sending spies and assassins. Balin can't know who to trust. It's been like a knife in the heart for Balin to see so many of his father's men stand with the usurper.
Knife to the heart. Balin's the only son who still lives. Oh wait, no. Let's do. I thought King Aredon himself supported Harrowmount.
That hurts worst of all. That Harrowmount would take advantage of the dying king's delirium to plant such poisonous suspicions against his own son. After that, you understand why Balin cannot trust the word of a stranger, however reputable that stranger might be.
I don't know who to side with because I can't remember. I mean, like, I don't remember which one's good and which one's not because he's not giving me any options about, like, what, you know, on who's better. I don't remember. Fudge. What must I do to prove my good intentions?
Harrowmount has engaged in a campaign of bribery and coercion to ensure that every house serves him. But if a neutral party, a stranger, were to approach certain key members, perhaps with irrefutable evidence of Harrowmount's deception.
Irrefutable evidence? Which I suppose you have?
I'm certain my Lord Prince would show his gratitude.
What kind of evidence?
Harrowmount promised the same portion of his estate to two different Deshers, Lady Dace and Lord Helmy. Harrowmount can't possibly grant it to both of them, but they won't find out until after the vote is cast. I have copies of the promissory notes Harrowmount gave each of them. Once they see those, they should both reconsider their votes.
Where did you get the promissory notes?
That's not important. If they ask, say you found them while searching the Shaper's libraries for your treaty.
Isn't there someone you could report him to?
Normally, the Shapers would handle this sort of accusation. They are the scholars who manage our laws, histories, and genealogies. They are the final arbiters of all disputes in Orzammar. Unfortunately, the Shaper of Memories is the most important among them, and his grandfather was Lord Harrowmount's aunt's first cousin. Obviously, we cannot expect him to offer an unbiased opinion.
No, of course not. He'd hold a distant relative over his duty?
I guess I can't expect you surfacers to understand the importance of family in Orzammar. The Shaper is biased, and if you want Prince Balin's help, you'll have to show where your loyalties lie. Will you do it?
I'll find Lady Dace and Lord Helmy right away.
Lady Dace doesn't leave the quarter much, but Lord Helmy's adventurous, likes to spend his time at Tapster's in the Commons. Remember, don't tell them you got these papers from me. You learned of them and drew your own conclusions.
Okay. So there's that. But that is where I am going to end it. Let me save before I forget. All right, there we go. Boom. Game has been saved. But yeah, that's where I'm going to end it. Next video, we're going to try and do this whole political thing. And maybe then we'll get to start our Deep Roads expedition. I'm really dreading that. But we might as well go ahead and get it over with. As much as I loathe to do it. But yeah, that's it. If you guys like what you saw, leave a like, comment, tell me what you think. Any tips, subscribe if you'd like to. It helps the channel grow, and it means a ton to me. Let me think what else. I also stream over on Twitch. I will leave a link to that as well as the channel Discord in the description. That's about it. That's all I can think of. So, yeah. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out with me, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye, y'all.